If you want specific rebuttals to evolution and global warming, talkorigins.org remains an excellent source with lots and lots of information. Skepticalscience.com, which I mentioned to you earlier, is an excellent site for anti-global warming positions to rebut them. If you, God forbid, have to deal with a recalcitrant school board or legislature and you need legal advice, if you need some lobbying help to try to persuade a legislator to not introduce a bill, then the ACLU and Americans United for Separation of Church and State, People for the American Way, there are First Amendment-oriented nonprofits who can help you. And in the case of global warming, there are environmental groups, Environmental Defense Fund, Sierra Club, a lot of very big environmental groups that can help you with this. If you want positive educational content for evolution, I always love to recommend the University of California Museum of Paleontology's Understanding Evolution site. How many of you know of Understanding Evolution? Yeah, right. That's why it gets a million hits a month, right? Because you all are going it up. Evolution.berkeley.edu, if you don't know it. There are a large number of sites that provide information for educators dealing with global warming. The Climate Literacy and Energy Awareness Network, or CLEAN, and there are many advocacy groups, as well as many governmental sites which provide good educational content, like NOAA and NASA, EPA, and so forth. Now, if you have the bad fortune to have elected the wrong school board, shall we say, and you need some advice on how to handle bad pedagogy, as it were, or constraints upon your teaching, well, NCSE for over 25 years has been where many teachers have found assistance in this. I appreciate the testimony from Harry McDonald from Kansas, and in many other places as well. But there has been an open ecological niche over there on the global warming side. We have talked with science organizations, science education organizations, with environmentally associated nonprofits saying, are you doing this? Is anybody doing this? This is all Joe Levine's fault. Miller Levine. Joe, many of you have taken workshops from Joe, so you know how ebullient and excited he can get about things. And Joe called me up over a year ago and said, we need a climate NCSE, because teachers are getting hammered for the teaching of global warming, just like they're getting hammered for the teaching of evolution. You guys should take it out, or we need to invent you for global warming. Well, after a long study, and after discussing things with our, persuading our Board of Education, didn't take an awful lot of our twisting. Next month, in November, we will be announcing the hiring of our first climate scientist, and we will be doing our best to fill this niche for you.